Hi, we are 2toLead, a team focused on designing world-class experiences for you. For 2026 SharePoint Hackathon, Malika, Christopher, Richard, and I came together to explore a simple but powerful idea, helping people find their way while leveraging SharePoint and AI. For our submission, we are excited to showcase WayPoint, our navigation solution, used by over 500,000 employees, and its latest features, as well as SharePoint agents. Let's learn what happens when employees can navigate SharePoint seamlessly through hubs and turn structured knowledge into action, leveraging site-grounded SharePoint agents. Let's show you how it comes to life. Great intranets do two things well. They help you get somewhere fast, and they help you get the right answer once you arrive. In the next few minutes, we'll show WayPoint that makes navigation for modern hub architecture feel effortless. And then we'll land in a site where a SharePoint grounded agent helps employees get the right answer fast. SharePoint has been evolving into a true knowledge platform for Copilot and agents, combining visually rich site experiences with new AI-assisted ways to build and organize content.
And in the new SharePoint experience, navigation and creation are organized around the core jobs people actually do: discover, publish, and build. WayPoint gives people breadcrumb-like clarity, but it's designed for modern SharePoint. It keeps context as you move across hubs and across the associated sites connected to a hub. Next, WayPoint supports vertical navigation across the hub family, so employees can hop between associated sites without feeling like they've left the neighborhood. First, let's go laterally. Instead of hunting through menus or bouncing back to the start, WayPoint lets me move sideways across sites and peer areas in a single step. With one click, WayPoint lets me follow a logical trail instead of backtracking through menus. Now we're in our service desk site. The challenge here is simple. Staff need answers in the moment, and they shouldn't have to know where the content lives. WayPoint makes it easy to move quickly to the content that matters, like key pages and document libraries.
Here's our event agent. It's grounded in this SharePoint site's content, and it respects SharePoint permissions, so people only see what they're allowed to see. It can answer questions using our actual event documentation, past event pages, and planning materials, all within SharePoint. Let's start with a common question. What should I consider when setting up a virtual team meeting? And one more. What are the recommended naming conventions I should use when creating a new event? And finally, what should I do if I run into problems setting up my team's meeting? This is where a site-grounded agent shines. It turns organized knowledge into action.
So far, we've used the agent to understand our events and learn from past work. Now, let's take it a step further and actually create something we can use. From knowledge to action. The agent is pulling from our past events, our event playbook, and the guidance already in the site to generate a first draft. Now we raise the bar. From conversation to creation, this is where agents really help. Instead of starting from a blank page, we're getting a draft memo that reflects how we actually work. Now we're not just creating content, we're improving how future work gets done. So here's the combined win. WayPoint gets people to the right place across hubs and associated sites. And the SharePoint agent turns that site's knowledge into fast, usable answers. Navigation gets you there, the agent helps you act. This is exactly the kind of modern, engaging SharePoint experience the Hackathon is celebrating, where SharePoint becomes the structured knowledge layer that agents can reason over.
Thank you to Microsoft and the SharePoint Hackathon judges for your time and for creating a moment where the community can really shine. We're proud to share what we built and are grateful to be part of it. Here's to intranets that are easier to navigate and easier to trust.